everyone, how are all of you doing? A very warm welcome once again to Anisha's Decora. In today's video, we are going to show you how we install a wallpaper in our entryway. The intro right now that I'm recording, it's the next day. Everything else about the video is going to be super duper interesting. So stay tuned. We are going to also give you some tips and tricks if you're installing a wallpaper for the first time. I was installing for the first time, so I hope the video is helpful and I hope the tricks work for you as well. So let's go. So let's start with when we selected the wallpaper. So we wanted something which was not very dark or had too much texture. We wanted something which will kind of light up the place because it's the entryway, it's narrow, and that's why. So we went forward with this pattern. It was grey and had leaves. Now the next step is to get the right set of brushes and the wallpaper adhesive. So we went to Action to get these things. And after that, let's move on to the actual installation. So this is the wall where we will put up the wallpaper. As you can see, it's quite narrow. It's just by the door. And it has a radiator panel, by the way, so it's going to be quite tricky. In the first step, we are measuring out the wall and we planned to have 3 sections, so we are just marking those sections. The first section, as you can see, has a switch for the light, so we have some work to do there. We also dusted the wall before this process and also cleaned it with a wet cloth, and now we are applying the adhesive. So we got this pack of brush or rollers. They were quite narrow. They came in a pack of 7 and they were perfect because we didn't want a very big roller that gives us less control. So we wanted something small and we can use effectively. We are also using a small brush to get the adhesive around more tiny corners, I feel, and like the edges and all the nooks and crannies. Next, we are laying the wallpaper on the floor, the design on the downward side so as not to collect dust, and now we are going to cut it. So we have already measured the wallpaper like I showed you on the wall. Now we are going to actually cut it. And our first section of wallpaper is right there on the wall, and we are using this tool. You can get it at any of the home improvement shops, and it's used to kind of get rid of the air bubbles. You can also have a cloth like this at hand, so you can remove any extra adhesive. Next, we will use a stencil cutter or a hobby knife to carve out the section for switch. So right now you can see how we are cutting out that section. And just to make it more precise, we are going to use the tool as a ruler and we are going to cut against it. We applied the adhesive to only half of the wall because the radiator panel is on the downward side and we cannot apply the adhesive on that section directly. So right now what we are doing is we are tracing out the hooks that hold the radiator panel because we have to cut them out so the wallpaper can go behind the panel. So right now we are doing that. You can do this very easily. Most radiator panels will have these ridges. So we saw a YouTube video that was helpful. So you count the ridges and then you see where the hook is exactly. And then you trace it with some hand pressure and you get that imprint on the wallpaper. And now you just have to cut it like we are doing here. So it's a narrow section for us. So we are cutting that section and then we are going to put the wallpaper behind the radiator panel. You'll see how it will fit exactly. Usually there are 2 hooks that hold your radiator panel. So you can measure them out with the help of measuring tape as well. And then we are putting in the wallpaper first. There's no adhesive in the wall at this point. So we are just seeing if we have done the correct cutting. And after that we take it out and applied the adhesive and pressed the wallpaper again. So now you can see we are really refining it out, removing the air bubbles. And this is why you need a brush or a roller which is very small. So it can go behind the panel for very small places. We used one of my eyeshadow brushes and you can see it's doing a good job. So next we are going with the second one. This is also the one which has the radiator panel. So we'll do the same process and put the wallpaper behind the radiator, then take it out, apply the adhesive and place it back in position. Also, you have to be very careful when you're doing the second roll because you have to apply a little bit of extra adhesive around the edge of the first one, because that's where the two wallpapers will meet each other, and if there's not enough adhesive, they'll start to separate from there. So next we are doing the same thing like I showed, and here you can adjust as well, like you can pull up the wallpaper to meet the design. And back with the radiator panel, so for us it was different, like the measurements were different, but sometimes it can be same also, so you can follow the same measurement for your last roll and you can repeat the same process. So here we are putting the wallpaper at the back of the radiator. This is tricky, otherwise putting a wallpaper is not that difficult. Now we are all done, and we are also done with the third layer. You will also take some time to refine any gaps that we find, and we are going to cut small pieces and adjust them so we get a more seamless finish. The installation takes at least 4 to 5 hours, and here we are having our lunch in between. Now we are moving ahead with the final roll, and for this we did not have enough wallpaper. Also the place that is remaining on the wall is very narrow, so we decided that we will cut the available wallpaper from the middle. So again we measured it out and then we have cut it from the middle and we put it on the wall. Now as I said, in the edge section, that's where you can pull and push the wallpaper a bit to meet the pattern, to make sure that the pattern is undisturbed. And just like that we are done with the wall, and this is how it looks. And this is how it looks with the lights on, and you can see the place behind the radiator panel. It's quite seamless. It fit in exactly because we measured it out and then we cut it. Now we will let this wallpaper dry for 1 week, and we'll come back from time to time and see if there is any changes or anything we need to do. And after 1 week we also decided to add these two mirrors. So this was the final look for the wall that we had in mind. It completely changed the way our entryway looks, and it looks so much more bigger, and also it's perfect for the last minute touch-ups just before you leave. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and see you all in the next video. Till then, you take care of yourself and bye bye.